better together. Last week, we learned about being surrounded by the right people, right? This week, we are in part 2 of Better Together sermon, and I'm going to talk to you about the ups and downs. Turn to the person next to you and tell them, ups and downs. Life is filled with ups and downs, right? Every relationship that we have in our life has its ups and downs. You need to have a godly community around you. But when you talk about godly community, the question you ask is, but Pastor, is it perfect? Every relationship has its ups and downs, and every relationship is like a roller coaster. Just imagine that in relationships. First thing, write this down. Number 1, first thing that you need in order to finish your journey is commit to the journey. When you say the word commit, it has to be seen as a lifetime event. You can't jump off the ride halfway. If you jump halfway, you will die. To stay committed in a godly relationship, it takes sacrifice. The second thing that we need in this journey, in this crazy ride, is we need to embrace the incline of encouragement. When it's going up, things feel okay. If you want to go higher in life, if you want to get much higher than what we would have ever imagined, you need godly people in your life. If you have a group of people around you who are driven by God, who are rooted in God, who are rooted in Word, and they don't see you for who you are right now, but they see you for who you can be, stay close to them. Not everybody can speak into your mind. You need friends who will trouble you in a good way. So there is the incline in the roller coaster, and then after the incline comes the drop. When you have the drop, you are facing the decline of disappointment. Relationships are going well, everything is going fine, but all of a sudden there's a drop and there's a disappointment. Jesus also faced that. This down, this is very important. When your people, when your inner circle lets you down, address your disappointment. Address your disappointment, but never abort the relationship. Here is the next one. Here is the next one. The loop of love and life. You know, in roller coaster rides, there is a loop. Did you watch that? There is up, there is down. But when you get into the loop, you're upside down. You're neither up nor down, you're upside down. And you have those moments. I have those moments in relationships. We have those moments in our relationships with godly people. There will be a loop. You know what the loop is? The loop of love and lie. When you go through the loop of love and lie in relationships, don't give up. Just don't give up. Last thing, here's the last thing. After the loop, you drop down, again you will have to rise up. You have to rise up. And you have to rise up in reconciliation. Forgiveness will sustain godly relationship. If there are things in your life that has happened and that you are not able to forgive, the Lord is speaking to you. Today is the day that you start forgiveness. Forgiveness should start from the smallest of things. See, the biggest mission in our life is to be like Christ-like. And Christ-like doesn't start in a big stage. It starts inside your car. It starts in your living room. It starts in your hostel. It starts at your work. It starts wherever you are. One step at a time. One day at a time. Forgive people. Reconcile with people. And God will strengthen your relationship. Because remember, we are better together.